What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Legacy Journeys. I'm your host, Liv, along with my co-host,
Carlton, the host with the most, coast to coast.
Yes, that's right. So, this is the podcast right here where couples over 40 come to embrace the now, explore what's next, and evolve their relationship with real talk, real love, and a whole lot of laughter.
And today, y'all, we got a show that will be full of laughter and lessons today. So we're going to kick this one off with something that we've been experiencing since we've been down here. So we moved to the country,
Yes.
Back in June or whatnot. And so we've been seeing some different things. We see a lot of deer. We've seen all kind of different animals out here. Mm-hmm. But recently, we've been seeing the fox.
A
fox, y'all. Real
live fox.
Yeah, real. We call him the neighborhood fox.
We got a name.
We do have the name, dude.
What are we gonna name? We'll come up with something.
We'll come up with something. Freddie Fox.
Freddie. Oh, I did say Freddie Fox.
I think you did say Freddie Fox.
Freddie Fox.
I did. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So Freddie Fox has been seen in the neighbor's driveway, hanging out with the neighbor's cats, which was
hanging out.
Yeah, which is crazy. I saw the fox. I saw Freddie get chased by a bird. I done seen Freddie. Hold on. I done seen Freddie get chased by 2 dogs when me and Popcorn were out walking.
Right.
I'm walking Popcorn. I just see in my side view this thing just shoot by. I didn't know what it was. And then I see these 2 dogs right behind it, and it was Freddie, y'all. It was Freddie. I'd never seen anything like this ever in my life. Seriously.
And they have a whole lot of stray dogs right here because there's no animal control. So they just out.
Yeah. So there's no dog catcher. Nobody's going to come for the wild fox.
They out there.
Yeah. Yeah. We saw him the first time we saw him. We were out like looking at stars, and this dude just shows up like a deer showed up. Yeah. The deer showed up first, and then the fox just came out of the, background.
Story. Yeah.
And just like, hey, what y'all doing?
Stand there chilling.
And he kept on going across the street.
Yeah, it was crazy. But it's nice though. It's very peaceful.
Yeah, yeah. And it comes with that. So country living comes with that. Thank goodness we have you guys.
Right. Because otherwise, oh my God, I don't know what we would do.
Yeah. And another thing that we have, right?
What?
Is movies.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we have movies to keep us company. So one of the things that we've started doing, and it's been interesting to do this because I think it could be a generational thing. Y'all let us know, right? So our daughter, right, Taylor, we always talk about Taylor. Shouts out to Tay and her husband, Dylan, right. Shouts out to them. So it's the Gen Z.
She's Gen Z. Her husband is millennial.
Right.
And so what we do is we ask them to suggest movies for us. And, we'll watch them and then we'll go over it with them and tell them what we thought about it.
Right.
And for the most part, again, I think it's generational because there's this one movie, which I don't know if y'all have heard about it, but it has won 5 Oscars.
Right.
And that is the movie Anora.
Right.
And I don't know, do you know who's the star?
I don't know the young lady's name. I'm probably going to tell you more about the story itself, but she got a best actress?
Yes.
A lead role?
I'm sorry. So the Oscars that it won was Best Picture, Best Actress in a Leading Role, Best Directing, Best Original Screenplay, Best Film Editing, and that should be 5.
Yeah. So we were kind of like, because the acting was good. I thought the acting.
The acting was good. Yeah.
So,
but I just didn't. Me myself, I didn't think it. I didn't understand why it won so many Oscars.
Yeah, I think that was my question with it too. And if somebody else can fill us in, please let us know.
Again, like I said, I think it may be like a generational thing where we're too old to understand. I mean, because the movie, it kept our attention.
Right.
So it was good, but it wasn't like, oh my God, I need to watch that again. Oh my God, you should see it. It wasn't that type of movie at all.
Right. And it could be, again, a generational thing. You know, it could be anything. It could be, you know, action movie. It's not an action movie.
No, it's not. It's a drama.
It's a drama movie.
So go ahead.
Well, I wanted to know if you wanted to give them if you want to set up how the story is, so they'll have an understanding of what the story is about.
Yeah, tell them.
Okay. So she was a stripper, right? And she met a young Russian man at the strip club. It was his birthday, so she gave him a special dance in the VIP and everything. And he pays her $10,000 to spend a whole week with him, right? So they kick it, and it's because it's birthday. She does it, and they fall for each other, right? And they're like, oh, let's go ahead and get married. Let's go get married.
No,
These are young people.
He was like, let's go to Vegas.
Let's go to Vegas. Yeah, you want to go to Vegas?
You want to go to Vegas? And so she was like, Vegas? And so he was like, yeah. And mind you, he was Russian. And so he was like, okay, let's do it. Let's go to Vegas.
On a private plane.
On his parents' private plane.
Right. So he was
his parents were rich.
Right.
They were loaded.
Right. And they were. He was probably like, 21, 23? Because she was like 21.
She was 23, I think. So he was probably like 21.
Right.
And so they go to Vegas, and while they're in Vegas, he's like, let's get married.
Right.
Because he was like, if we get married, I won't have to go back. I could be a U.S. citizen, and I won't have to go back and screw my parents.
Right. So that was his thing. He was like, he didn't really want to work for his dad's company or whatever.
Right.
So he was really a spoiled brat. But we didn't find this out till later.
Right.
That he was a spoiled brat. So they get married. He bought her a ring, like a nice ring.
A really nice ring.
Yeah, really nice ring, worth a lot of money. And so they go ahead and get married in Vegas. But when his parents find out, or the chaperone finds out, oh yeah, it just flipped.
Yeah,
it just flipped.
Yeah,
right
away.
Yeah,
instantly.
So like the chaperone, he's like, okay, we're coming to get you now. We got to get this thing annulled. And from that point on, they start talking to Anora, and that was the main character's name. They start calling her a slut and just really disrespecting her.
Prostitute.
Yes.
And they were like, we're getting this marriage annulled. And she's thinking, like, okay, we got married. This is my husband.
Right. This is the real thing.
This is real.
We love each other.
We love each other.
Right.
And so that's what she's telling them. And they're like, because they know the kid, they're like, he don't love you.
Yeah.
This ain't real.
Right.
And then she was like, this is his house. And they were like, this is his parents' house.
Right. The room y'all had sex in?
The room y'all had sex in was his parents' room.
Right. His
bedroom is downstairs with the
motorcycles on the wall.
The posters
on the wall.
And so she was just flipping out. I mean, she played her part.
Yeah, she did.
She was flipping out on them. And I mean, one of I guess, I don't know if it was a guard.
Yeah, he was like the henchman to help out the chaperone. That's basically, they weren't bad guys.
Right, they weren't bad guys, and so one of them tied her up, and she went ballistic. Like, she was trying to fight them.
Right.
And they couldn't, like, hold her down or get her to be quiet.
Right, because she never seen them.
Right.
And the husband, he runs off. Once the chaperone comes to the house.
Right.
So he's a punk.
He leaves.
Right, he's a punk.
And don't nobody know where he's at.
Right.
So after they get her calmed down and everything, they make her go with them to go find them. Now, mind you, they were in New York. This was set in New York.
Right.
Probably like probably in the city. I think she stayed maybe
in Manhattan somewhere.
Or something. Yeah. So they're traveling all over New York to go look for this dude. Okay, looking at bars, wherever they think he would go or where his friends would go. And so she's going, they're looking for him, and they can't find him.
Right.
And so it took like what? Maybe like...
What's it, whole day? His parents flew in from Russia.
Right.
Yeah, it was just crazy.
And so they finally found him, and when they find him, he's like drunk.
Right.
He's wasted.
Right.
And so
in another strip club, yeah, he's
done. It was actually the strip club where she worked at.
Right.
Because she stopped working because she thought
they was getting ready to
it
go
was
fly
a fairy
to Russia.
tale.
Right.
They were married. And he was going to whisk her off and,
happily ever after.
Exactly. But, yeah, that's not how it happened.
Yeah. So, yeah, it got crazy. We want to tell y'all everything.
Right.
But
yeah, I don't know if it was Oscar worthy. Like I said.
I don't know. I don't know what they rate these Oscars on, with the rating, how they rate the different artists and categories.
Right.
I mean, she did great.
I mean, yeah,
she played her part. She was believable.
She sound like a straight New Yorker.
Right.
And yeah, she doesn't sound like one in real life. So
that's interesting.
Yeah, she played her part.
Yeah.
However, again, for us,
yeah,
I don't think it was Oscar worthy.
Yeah, it wasn't.
But check it out.
Yeah, check it out for yourself.
Let us know what you think.
Right.
Or if you've seen it, let us know what you think.
Yeah, we be interested to know.
Yes, because like I said, we think it's maybe a generational thing. Because, I mean, my daughter loved it. Her husband loved it. Her friends liked it. One of them said that it resonated with her and she cried twice. Now, I'm not going to lie. I almost cried. Because I really felt bad for her. But other than that, maybe if I was younger, I could have related more. But, yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't even know if I was younger I could have related more because I'm just thinking about it, how that scenario played out. I mean, it's just weird. Y'all need to check it out.
Yes.
That's all we're going to say.
And let us know what
and we're going to have some more movies.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be a regular segment.
Yeah, we talked about another one on the episode for this movie called The Substance.
The Substance.
So this is going to be a
that one was wild. Again, that movie, The Substance, like I said, it had Dennis Quaid, Demi Moore, and it was a horror movie, but it was body horror.
Yeah.
Which before then I had never heard of. Again, if y'all got some time on y'all hands, check it out.
Right.
It's interesting, but then it gets crazy.
Original concept was good.
So check those out, and we will come back with some more on another episode.
All right. So we've been talking about communications. You've been following the episodes. We've been talking about communicating and things that we do
to strengthen
our communication. So we've talked about games, the paired app, different things that we do. So we're going to do another game, right?
Okay. And this game we played on a previous episode. It's called the couples game. That's actually fun. Hope you can see it.
And we'll put a link in the description if you're watching this on YouTube or Spotify. The link will be in the description. Our Facebook people will put it in the description of this somewhere. You'll see it.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay. And so how to play, the directions for this. Gotta take my glasses off. Grab your partner, draw a card, and read the question aloud. There are 3 types of questions. There's a match question. Try to match your answer to your partner's. There's a best, funniest, or most creative answer wins. And then there's a me or you. Choose your name or your partner's based on who you think it is. Write down your answer on your board in secret. And then flip over the board simultaneously and compare answers.
Yeah, and what we're going to do, we'll show it to you. We'll do it like that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So
how do we know who goes first?
It doesn't say how to decide. Let's do it.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You gotta do rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I see.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, paper covers
the rock. Okay, I'll go first.
We'll let you get that.
Okay. Like, how you don't know how to play rock, paper, scissors?
It's a long time. And then it was my idea, too. You want to do rock, paper, scissors? I'm sorry.
Okay. If we were a horse and a cowboy, who would ride whom? Oh, my God. Well, I guess this will be the time that I ride your ass.
So we had to write this down, or what?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, God, match. Oh, wait. It's try to match your answer to your partner's.
And like who? Okay, gotcha.
Wait, I don't know. Did we write this down?
Yeah, it's just a match. So we just doing a match. So we got the same
so
thing.
each one we have to write it down.
I guess. Do we think this is an eraser?
No. Here.
Ew.
No, they did not.
No eraser in the box?
No. We have this. We can use this.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good idea.
So if we were a horse and a cowboy, who would ride whom?
Okay. I have an eraser somewhere. I just don't know if it's in here. And I'll make sure I'm not looking on your card to see what you're writing, because it's real easy to see what she's writing, y'all. All right.
Don't look.
Don't do it.
Okay. Oh, dang. I had it right the first time. All right. Ready?
All right. I said, live with Ride Carlton.
I said, this would be the only time that I will ride. Because I don't know about him riding me.
Yeah, I don't know about that. All right. Okay, so next card. Oh. Okay. All right. This says, who is more likely to start a cult?
Oh, God.
Carlton.
This guy, all day.
I wouldn't call it a cult, but, that's what they asked for.
You wouldn't.
No.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Our building is on fire. Aside from our family and pets, what one thing do we try to save?
Aside from our family and
our pets,
what one thing do we try to save? That's rough. Hope it don't ever happen. All right.
I know, right?
I got cell phone.
Phones.
Yeah.
Nice. Ooh.
Okay. Oh, sorry. It's my time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a match card. It says
another one. Oh.
Yes. It says, if we had to buy all our clothes from the same store, what store would it be? If we had to buy all our clothes from the same store, what would it be? Y'all should know the answer to this. Hopefully, hopefully we got the same.
Why should they know the answer?
I'm just saying.
Based off of what?
Based on, let's see if we got the same answer.
Okay.
What you got? I got Ralph Lauren.
I got Polo.
Okay, cool. Because we got it on. We both wearing it today. I'm like, maybe that won't be kind of obvious to the audience. All right, so you can give me that. You pull your card.
Oh. Okay, another match. What is our fiercest ongoing debate?
Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. I got hot lemon pepper wings dry rub. What do you have?
I got chicken wings, hot lemon pepper. And if y'all haven't watched any of our previous episodes where he keep effing up my wing order.
Yeah.
And I'm getting really tired of it. Yeah. Because I just, for the life of me, and we had the same argument. It's a hot and lemon pepper mixed together.
See, we got to go into
with the dry rub. I'm just saying, it's a hot and lemon pepper dry rub mixed together. And for some reason, he never gets it right. And I'm really starting to get tired of it. And
Look
I
at her
don't
trying to
want
look
have...
serious on the camera. They're trying to look serious on the camera. Y'all didn't catch this. Y'all, the lens is a little bit further. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to pump me, y'all. Almost got pumped. Which of our couple friends could we take in a fight? What? Oh. Oh.
We don't have a lot.
I don't want to. That's
Can
like.
we take in a fight? I don't like that.
Can we truth or dare this one? Can we do when we got to drink and we don't like that? Want to answer the questions? I don't want to have to think of my friends that I could take in a fight. We can skip
it. Choose another one.
Okay, because that one's kind of.
That's whack.
Yeah, that's kind of. It ain't whack, but I don't know if I want to say that on camera. That's my issue.
I want to know what your thought is.
Yeah, afterwards. Best. Here's the question: the card is a best card. It says, if we were mermaids, what nonsense would we get up to in that big old ocean? If we were mermaids, what nonsense would we get up to in that big old ocean?
Oh.
You definitely didn't have what I wrote. All right. What you get?
Ride dolphins.
I thought about something like that, but I got playing jokes on other creatures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I can see
playing jokes on other
yeah,
creatures.
I will ride the dolphins.
Ah, all right. Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Your turn.
Another match. Which celebrities will be cast to play us in a movie? Did we not get this before? No?
I don't know. Which celebrities would be cast to play us in a movie?
I know who I would choose.
I don't know why I said this, but okay.
All right. I chose Queen Latifah.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I know you're a Queen fan. I picked Michael B. Jordan.
You's a lie.
Why?
That's a reach.
What? Because he's
you're
short?
much taller than him.
I mean,
second.
I'm just saying somebody who could play like a age range of me. You know what I'm saying? Like a history of me or whatever.
Nah, bro.
And so Queen Latifah was it for you, huh?
I mean, I'm just saying. Like I've been told, when I was younger,
that you look like Queen Latifah.
That yeah.
Okay. Y'all got the
years
same
ago.
earlobe.
You know what?
I'm sorry, y'all. Okay.
No, he ain't.
No, I'm not. Match. What do we love complaining about? Ooh, that's. What do we love complaining about?
Love?
Match. Complaining about love?
No, I'm saying what do we love complaining about?
Yeah. What do I guess what do we complain about the most? There's a couple. Ready?
Yep.
What you got?
Family.
Oh, bad service.
Oh.
What do we complain about together?
I guess.
Match. We're supposed to.
What do we?
Yeah.
Oh, that was an I.
Too silly.
What do we like? Yeah, I guess bad service.
Yeah.
I didn't say that, so I don't know.
Well, there's no winner to the game. So
no, it's not.
It's all good.
Okay.
It's my turn, right?
Oh, my.
No, it's your turn. It is your turn.
Another match. What event will we have the best chance of medaling in at the Olympics? What event?
Medaling in, okay.
Like scoring a medal. We.
You and me. I'm just gonna let y'all think about that question there. What event we have the best chance of medaling in the Olympics?
Can you play volleyball?
I gotta answer that. I don't know if this is gonna be a match, but yeah, meddling.
I used to be real good.
Yeah,
all right,
I got
ready?
none.
None. I got volleyball.
Volleyball. You think
I
we get
used
a
to be
medal?
good.
The event that you and I, have the best chance of medaling in,
Not volleyball.
competing with everybody else from all these countries. None.
How about, do they have a? Nah, I suck at bowling. I don't know.
They got that, but yeah,
I don't
medaling.
Yeah, none.
Yeah.
Sitting down,
Yeah.
reading the book.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
God.
I think it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What movie reminds you of us? That's a pretty good question. What movie reminds you of us?
Did you see it?
Yep. Oh, okay. Here we go.
All right.
What movie reminds you of us? We gotta match that, huh? Ooh, I don't know. We got a kind of unique story.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna say this one just because I can't think of anything else, and I didn't see it, so. Oh no, I shouldn't say that because I didn't see it.
That's a challenging one. You really gotta. They don't have a story. You know how you have a lot of movies that have the hero's journey and all.
Right.
They don't have a movie with our theme, babe.
Right.
Maybe we gotta create a genre. All right.
Right.
I couldn't come up with a movie. I came up with a TV show, and I just said the Brady Bunch. Because we gotta blend it. I couldn't think of it.
I said Coming to America.
I thought about that.
Only because I couldn't think of anything.
Yeah, I thought about that, but I'm like, that ain't even our.
I know.
That don't remind.
I know. I met my Prince Charming.
So I'm like, yo, we need to see some more
That's
movies.
how I.
So I'm like,
okay.
Are we missing something? Maybe
know.
the Gen Z millennial folks can give us a movie
about
us.
I would hate to see what it is. Okay.
Yep. It's your go.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Best.
Okay.
If someone made a clone of me, how would you know that it's the real me?
Okay. This is the best question, right?
Yes.
Okay. What you got? How would I know?
I said, if it belches and farts,
hey,
you'll know it's the real me.
No. Dang. I guess I would. And it's,
wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
No lies told. Would you?
I got witty. Like my clone, the clone, you know it was a clone because it wouldn't be as witty. Like, my wittiness can't be duplicated. The stuff that I be saying, like off the cuff. Yeah. Like pickle.
That's true.
Yeah.
So
that's an inside joke.
You don't put it out there. So the other day, okay. For those of you that don't know, I love pickles, okay? I could eat, like, typically I'll have 2 pickles and I'll have pickle juice. Yes, I love pickle juice. Don't judge my life. Anyway, so the other day, I'm like, babe, can you give me a pickle? He was like, yeah, you want a pickle? I said, yeah. The brown or the green? I'm like,
it took her a moment to catch on.
all I could do is laugh.
There's no clone that can duplicate that.
Right
off the cuff. Right off the cuff. All right, so I think it's my turn. All right, my turn for the question, and this is a match question.
Okay.
Which emoji defines our relationship? I like that one. I can. Hopefully, we got this thing. You gonna draw it? You a bad mama jamma. I'm gonna see if I can do it. Draw it. Here we go.
All right. Are you
ready? Yeah, what you got?
I got the one with the heart.
I got the one with the hearts too. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I figured that was gonna be an easy match. They threw an easy one in there for us.
Yeah.
For the, people over 50. They put an emoji on there. All right. It's your turn.
Okay.
One.
All right. Best. What's our most embarrassing moment together as a couple? Embarrassing moment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Yeah.
You ready?
Yes.
Let's see.
Boner Bears!
It's BB, baby!
Ah! Yeah.
What you know about that?
So, he tells his cousin, by mistake,
trying to show him something else.
Trying to show one of them some liquor, different tequilas. Was it tequila?
It was a tequila, Reposado.
And he was taking a picture of it, and he had to pack a boner bears, and then realized he caught it in the picture, and he sent it to the cousin's group chat. And I was mortified.
When she saw it, she's in the cousin's group chat too. So when she saw it, she was like, "Oh no!" And I was like, "Oh!"
I was like, "Oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to show my face until like next year sometime." Like, I was embarrassed.
Yeah, it was good comic relief, but it was embarrassing initially.
Thoroughly
and then she wanted to put it on Facebook, right?
I mean, hey, it was out there, so
it was out there for the cousins.
I figure I'd share it
with the world.
It was funny.
It was funny. It was funny. All right, here we go. Was that me? It was my turn. Okay. Match.
Okay.
What is the best dinner we've ever had together? What is the best dinner we've ever had together? Okay.
All right.
What you come up with?
I got jerk chicken with the rice and peas. Mama peas. When we first had it, babe, we was like, yo.
Yeah,
this is amazing.
That's good. I think it was the first time we went to the Oriental Express. I got Tokyo Express.
Oh, Oriental Express.
When we first started dating, we went to the Oriental Express.
That was good.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah,
we had a good time. I think we were bent to when we left there. I think that helps.
Were we?
That helps answer this question. All right, it's your turn.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't do that one?
Nope.
Okay. Match. We're down to our last $10. What do we buy?
Shit. You already got your answer?
No. I'm thinking.
Oh. Some of these questions.
What do we buy? Last $10.
Yeah, some of these questions leave some stuff to be desired. Or like you can add, you know how my mind works.
I can't think of anything, so.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay. What you got? Snacks.
I got food. Yes.
Same thing.
Yeah. Your last 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to survive. Because what do you need? Food, clothing, shelter. Typically, we're going to have on food and we live in the house.
Right.
So, yeah.
All right.
It's my turn. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. On the match card, it says, what is our most prized possession?
Aw, that's easy for me.
Is it our most prized possession? Together?
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be one thing?
I mean, our most prized possession.
Oh, I'm going to have to. So, that's a difficult question.
Is it?
Yes. Because I'm going to answer it that cover all bases. Ready?
Okay, yep.
I got kids.
I got
popcorn.
Ours together.
Yeah, it's our most prized possession.
I thought ours together.
Yeah, he's like
our kid. Well, yeah, okay.
So
okay, when you put it like that.
Yeah, because I put that down too. So it's a match, in my opinion, y'all.
It is.
Yeah, because I put that down at first. I'm like, wait a minute.
Kid. That's our kid, so yeah.
Our kids may see this.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. All right, so it's your turn.
Okay. Bess, draw the other person.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Draw the other person? You ready?
Yeah. Wow. You know what? Why my head? Why yours look like the man on the Pringles?
It does look like that. It was just your head. I just call you big head. That's just you. Just big old head. Look at the little purse. Oh, have fun with it. What you got, me? Glasses? Oh, Lord. He look like Mr. Potato Head.
That's your nose.
I know. That is too funny. Oh, that is too funny. Oh, that was good. All right. Okay. Me or you? Which one of us cries at movies? All right.
Yeah. I'll cry in a second. Yeah.
I'll cry every now and then. I have a little tear depending on what's going on.
Have a little tear.
I have a little tear. You know.
But yeah, no, it's me. I'll be like, but okay. My turn.
Yeah.
Match. Who's our dream artist, dead or alive, to see in concert?
Dead or alive?
Yeah. Okay, so.
Oh my goodness. It's just so many. See, I know we're not going to have the same one, so I'm just going to.
You never know. You never know.
Hold on. You ain't right enough for me.
Okay.
All right, you ready? Okay.
Aww.
You put Prince. I started to put down Prince for you, but I put down Earth, Wind, and Fire. Because I thought about Prince too. I'm like, yo, that's a hard toss up between Earth, Wind, and Fire and Prince.
Yeah,
man. I mean,
Prince.
I could say Frankie Beverly and Maze, man. Oh man, rest in peace.
I would love to see Prince again in concert.
Yeah, I would love to see him one time. Had a chance to see Michael.
I had the experience, and I'll never forget it.
I know. I'm jealous. Jelly. Not really jealous. Maybe envious a little bit.
I could see that.
Okay. Match. What were the first words we ever said to each other?
Ready?
Yep. Is someone? Yeah, that's it. Is this seat taken? Her and me? No. That was her line, her way to get in there.
That was my line.
I ain't even mad. Because look who we are now.
We's married now.
We is married. All right. So, it's your go.
Me or you? Who made the first move?
We just answered that, didn't we?
I know, pretty much.
Do we have to put that
Well, no, we said what were the first, words.
I'm just going to say, yeah.
Me.
Yeah. She snuck up on you, boy, with an ulterior motive.
I did.
Just like old.
I sure did.
Like old cat.
And.
Like old lion cat.
I shot my shot.
You did. Match. What's the best date we've been on? Ready?
Okay.
Yep. I got Chattanooga.
Oh, that was nice. I did the date where we did the oral photography.
Okay.
Yeah, just like cool. That whole day because we did dinner afterwards.
Dinner.
We were in the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did have a pretty good day. The Chattanooga date, y'all. We drove from Smyrna. Well, we drove from Atlanta basically to Chattanooga. Mm-hmm. We did the incline railway, which neither one of us had ever done before.
Yeah, that was
I'd been to Chattanooga before, but hadn't done that.
Right.
And that was cool. We had dinner. Well, lunch.
Lunch, yeah. And then we went to a
park almost, like on the river, like a river park.
Yeah,
It was a river park, and they had the big, what color was it? Like Mississippi river boats. They had the big, like type of big river boats. I think it was the Tennessee River. It was the Tennessee River.
Okay.
So yeah, it was good. We had a good time. I fell asleep on it.
He sure did.
I was so comfortable, y'all. I took a nap.
He took a nap right on my shoulder.
Yep. That was a good one.
Yeah, it was.
All right. Was that my question asked or yours?
You're next.
My next. Okay, gotcha. All right. And who spends more on clothes? Do we even have to?
Yeah. Me.
Yeah.
I have to write that one down.
Yeah, I wrote it down for both of us. I put it in the middle.
Me.
All right. And I'm glad that she does, y'all. She helped upgrade me, seriously. So, it's had a different kind of mentality when it came to spending on clothes. When it came to spending on clothes, I probably said some old Southern. When it came to fending for myself, I was going for my. I'm stop. Go ahead.
Okay. You're so silly. All right. What do we love to hate on?
That's an interesting question. What do we love to hate on?
I don't think we love to hate on anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't love to hate on nothing. Nothing.
Yeah. That's a lot of...
We ain't haters.
Yeah, that's a lot of energy. You can put your card up. I don't even need it.
Nothing.
Yeah.
We're not haters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ask that one? Yeah, so you pull another one.
All right. You want to make this the last one?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
It's fine. You want to pull another one?
I just did that. Oh, because of that one?
Yeah, that was a dud.
Would we have been friends in high school? That's an interesting question. I say, can we just answer this one? Or?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Why?
Because you seem more of like a jock.
But that ain't...
And when I was in high school, I wasn't like popular. So I would probably say no. I mean, I wasn't like not popular, but yeah, I probably not. And I was overweight. You probably wouldn't have been attracted to me back then. You wouldn't have.
Why?
I don't know.
But I mean, I like full-figure women now. Like, what do you...
But did you like the men?
Yeah. I'm just saying. Like, yeah, I mean, I did.
I didn't know that. Okay. Well,
yeah, so we like,
maybe.
I wasn't the type of person that only hung around, like, athletes.
Oh, okay.
Even though I played sports, that's not, like, I mean, I kicked it with everybody. Like,
okay.
Like my lunchroom crew. In my lunchroom crew, I think maybe I was the only athlete.
Oh, okay.
In my lunchroom crew.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. Yeah, I used to hang with some people like after school, you know what I'm saying? When I had my dad's car for a few months, my knee got hurt or whatever. So I had his car. Yeah, they weren't athletes.
Oh, okay.
No. Yeah.
So maybe. Okay.
Yeah, we probably would have hung out. Yeah. Ain't no telling. I might have been shooting my shot. She beat me to it. 35 years
later, right.
All right, y'all. I hope y'all got some value out of that. So this was another segment where we play games, and we did learn a little bit about each other. This was a different game from the ones that we played in the past. So let us know what y'all think. Did you all learn some things about yourselves? You know what I'm saying? Maybe ask some of these questions about your mate.
Right.
Have your mate watch it. You know what I mean?
Or better yet, get the game.
Get the game.
And try it for yourselves.
Yes, there's a link in the description. Just let y'all know it's an affiliate link. You can get it at Amazon. So, yes, definitely check this game out and some of the other game podcast episodes that we put out as well.
Yes, yes.
So, but without further ado, we're going to wrap this thing out and make sure you all are checking us out on all our socials because we're on all the platforms. And definitely go to legacyjourneys.net. Subscribe to our newsletter. Yep. And you have been watching Legacy Journeys with Carlton and
Liv.
And this is where we embrace, explore, and evolve relationships. We'll see y'all on the next episode. Peace.